God, that's over.
We started with the arse end of that.
The UK's first painting and decorating podcast with Trev and Ryan.
That's a bit of a fast start, right?
Two decorators and a microphone. The UK's first painting and decorating podcast with Trev and Ryan.
Hi, guys.
Hi guys.
Good news. Spring has sprung.
No, it's not. Honestly, it's just
It's a false
no.
dawn.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Is it?
All every year. Bex was saying this. She was like, "Oh, I thought nice weather was coming, but apparently it was raining all next week." But we always get like a week or two of nice weather, and then it'll go crap again for a couple of weeks.
Yep.
What me?
Yep.
And then we'll kick into an actual spring
Okay.
sprung.
Okay, so
Just like a little dribble at the start. That's all this is.
Yeah, nothing to get excited
Yeah.
about then. Okay.
Oh well, how's your week been, Father?
Oh dear. Not the best.
Not great.
Not the best, if I'm honest.
Why? What's up? What's up, mate?
Oh dear. Well,
First, I'll just jump in, and we
Yeah.
don't have to go straight into the week that you've struggled to have.
God.
But it feels a bit weird doing this daylight outside.
I know.
I know.
I know.
I know it is 7:30 on a Monday morning, but it is actually 1 o'clock on a Saturday, and we don't.
6 o'clock.
Oh, is it
It
6
comes out
o'clock?
Monday morning, 6
Yeah,
o'clock.
but who's up at 6 o'clock?
Wow.
What normal person is up
The
at 6
dedicated
on a Monday?
listeners are probably up, desperate for the
They
podcast.
wake up for the podcast.
Exactly.
But yeah, it's quite rare that we do these in the middle of the day.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Because I had to go and sort out some paper in today that, I made the wrong decision. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
And just had to go fix a little.
That could be said about a lot of things in my life.
One of them sat across from you.
Yeah.
One of them decisions was 26 years ago.
No, you're a good decision. Yeah, I didn't get much. To be honest, I didn't get
a good
much choices.
a good decision of you being a bit.
Yeah, I didn't
as
get
you
much.
say, quite pissed up.
Oh, I didn't get much choice.
I didn't want to swear, but I like swearing. Sorry.
Yeah. So was that your We could have gone for a good, the bad, and the ugly this week, couldn't we?
Oh yeah, I probably would have done more a bad, and the even badder.
Yeah.
If I push up the wrong one though, we're gonna get some nice.
Oh god.
Been getting back into a bit of metal recently.
Yeah. And share, and not being frightened to share it with me either, which is really There you go. It's like we
Okay.
planned it.
But we definitely didn't.
My good was I got to the yard. I went to the yard. My bad was I shouldn't have been at the yard.
Yeah, bad was you should have been at a job. The good was I wasn't at that job.
That's basically my work. Yeah, my week was the good I went to the yard. The bad was I should have been at a job. And the ugly is, I've got to go back to Monday. There you go. That was easy.
Yeah, nice one. Simple that one. Why is it? Why? Yeah, all right. Well,
Started this. I went to look at this job when I had young Max with me. And I thought it'd be quite a nice little job for us to plod through.
yeah.
It's a children's home. And I made...
You're not a fan of that word, are you? Children's home, but it is what it is.
It needs to be
really.
something else. Is it assisted? It can't be assisted living. That sounds too old, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does sound like where you're going to be
There
going.
must be another word. Yeah, there must be another word for it, but I don't know what it is.
Oh, mate, I tell you, why don't we switch webinar and children's home for something?
Yeah.
That's what we need to find. We need to
Find
find a
new
better one
words.
for webinar. I hate that word.
So, I don't know why I didn't go there Monday. Were you about Monday?
To be honest, mate, I can't remember Monday,
No.
Monday, Tuesday, or I don't know what I was doing Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
No, you weren't about Monday because I asked you to come down.
Yeah, what was I doing?
I don't know. When did we spray
What
those
was
doors?
on Monday?
Was that last Saturday?
Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that was Saturday.
yeah, that was last Saturday.
Let
But,
me just go back and see one from.
Yeah. So, I made my excuses for not being there last Monday for some reason. I don't know why. I turned up on Monday to the job, and there's just nobody in charge. No one knew I was coming. There was mess everywhere. And that's the only that. No, there was a lot to clear out to get me started, which don't really put you in a good frame of mind, does it? And what makes it even worse was there were 4 teenage boys, 14, 15, 16 odd, well 15 I think was the oldest, running round first thing in the morning, and I think, you know what I mean, I've done that, I don't need all that anymore.
Yeah.
Though I've had those days of that in the mornings. So the first day I got there at 8, and I thought,
Hold on, you were never about in the mornings. You always jumped
know.
in the car and got to work before I was probably even out of bed.
I was about a few times.
I
Anyway,
don't remember you being about much in my childhood, to be honest, mate.
so anyway, then as I was working toward. Then I thought, well, that was the Tuesday. I thought, well, not making that mistake again. I'm going to turn up at 9 o'clock on Wednesday.
Yeah.
That'll be good. They'll all, because they've got a school on site, so 9 o'clock comes, they'll all go to school. Oh no, the mouthiest one is on reduced hours, so he doesn't start until 10 o'clock.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
So I had another hour of him in the morning. And it's just, no one knows what's going on. No one seems to care if you're there or not. So I did Tuesday, Wednesday, and went to the yard Thursday, Friday. Anyway, but I'm really determined on Saturday afternoon to really go there Monday. Yeah, bearing in mind I've got to do my VAT return as well for next Friday. So I've got to find some time in the week to do.
I'm sure you'll be able to find somewhere.
Put them receipts through. But yeah, and go and see the accountant.
You're looking. Sorry, I just cut the music for a sec. You're looking real professional. You've got. Not only have you got 2 notebooks to hand.
Yep.
You also got your iPad out. I'm over here with absolutely nothing but a can of drink and my phone
And my phone turned off.
for this.
Well, down. So yeah. Oh God, that's really ruined the atmosphere. We're doing really well then.
That's bleed my sugar.
Good.
I remember where I was on Monday,
Where?
laid up in bed.
Oh, because you're back.
Yeah.
Ah, that's right.
I had a
'cause you
proper-
moaned about that last week on the podcast, weren't you?
A proper old man pulled me back out, as you know. Last week he came. We'd done the podcast here. I think I went inside. I got some ibuprofen gel, and then had the most painful 45-minute drive home that I've had ever.
Yeah, you were going to do it without that.
Apart from the time where I burnt my arse cheek with a spirity rag in my back pocket, and I drove home. Why is it burning? What's burning? And yes, turns out I'd soaked white spirit into my shorts.
Yeah, I caught my cock and my flies once. That's not a good experience either.
Is that why it's so small now?
Oh God, I wish it was that day. God, that was It wasn't so bad zipping it up. It was unzipping it. That was
Yeah, that's the worst bit, innit? Yeah. I think I'm just going to live like this from now on. I think I'd done it once as like a nipper. I remember doing it as a kid. But yeah, I'm luckily not very often do I go out commando.
not good.
So I'd say that's my bad.
Yeah. What, the wallpaper?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a mistake we've all made. Ryan come round an external corner, didn't you? And on a stripy wallpaper.
Oh no! My bad was having my back out.
Oh, your back?
That was my back.
The ugly was the wallpaper.
Well, I reckon it was these mouldy old Crittall windows. Did you see them before?
Yeah.
Did I show you what properly what they were like before?
They're never pretty, are they?
This definitely wasn't. And this pulls into a point. I'll do my good, I think, in the middle of there.
Okay.
And I think my good is that papering job. Granted, like that little corner is a little bit frustrating, but it took me an hour to sort out this morning. I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm happy with how that papering went, and normally I always fuck up a drop, and I hadn't fucked up a drop that entire time.
Yeah.
Apart from that one little bit, and I suppose that's my one that I messed up.
And you phoned me up, really pleased with yourself. I've not messed up any
drops, but yeah.
any drops, and I only had to go into one drop of a new roll.
Yeah.
Turns out you got that wrong.
Yeah, turns out I did. Ego. That's what the Crittall was like before.
I know, they're grim, aren't
It
they?
was mouldy as. And
What did you repaint it with? Oil?
no, I wish I did. It was B-Deck High Gloss. They're never as. It's not the same.
Oil's. I know oil is better on that because you can flood all the cracks in and everything. It just flows.
Yeah,
in
that's what
lovely.
I was struggling. What I ended up doing was I was jamming it into the gaps and then having to wipe the window off.
I know.
And it was just a ball ache.
There are some things that that oil is much better at.
Yeah, like I know. Yeah, there I would have much rather. And also, Like, it was an old boy that we were working for. He was 90 odd. So he was expecting an oil high gloss.
Yeah.
And a water-based high gloss is not the same as an oil-based high gloss. And I don't like using oil-based, but I would have understood if I'd have used oil.
Yeah.
I would have rather have used oil on that job because that's what he was expecting. He's probably not going to be alive long enough to see it go yellow.
Stop it.
What? Mate, the poor bloke is shagged. He is absolutely gone. Like, I would be fucking hobbling myself over the cliffs of Dover if I was like that, I tell you.
Not Dover, Beachy Head.
Yeah, wherever.
Yeah, you'd be in the wrong place.
No. What's the White Cliffs of Dover then?
That's that Beachy Head's higher, obviously, isn't it?
No, I don't. At that point, mate, I don't think it makes much difference. I think once you get past about bloody 30 odd metre, I think it's
Irrelevant.
Yeah,
No.
I think you're just spending more time in the air, aren't you?
Me and your mum went to Beachy Head once.
You're not. Dad is not great with heights.
No, I take it to all the best places. But we were walking there, and I could never.
Princess, we're going Portsdown Hill. We look over the beautiful sights of Portsmouth. Look at that, babe. That's Portsea Isle. That is centre of the universe. That is my babe, my princess Portsea Isle. Look at that.
But we went to Beachy Head for a walk, close to the edge. No, we went for Beachy Head.
I've never known you go for a walk fucking anywhere. Did you stay in the car?
No, we went for a walk, and it was mental. We were walking by along the cliff edge, and all of a sudden, from nowhere, a helicopter come up at eye level. It was mental. And, it just blew my mind. You never see a helicopter come out of the ground.
Yeah,
Well, I
no.
never have. Yeah, but
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
it was a bit of a sort of. It's not an optical illusion, but it was a
no,
little
but
bit.
yeah, I get what you
mind-blowing.
see. Yeah,
Whoa.
it's a bit.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, this bloke, his missus is dead now. She died a couple of years ago.
Oh, poor old fucker.
He twisted his spine twice, so his right hip is 2 inches higher than his left hip.
Have you got no
And then
compassion
his
for
other
him, then?
thing is that way. No, because of what he said to me.
What did he say to you?
He goes, I hate to say it, but it appears that I'm a better painter than you. Well, fuck off then, mate. There you go, here's the fucking brush. I'll tell you what, I'll pick you up and move you to what needs painting, and you can fucking paint it.
Wait,
Cut.
So, whoa, there's no need for that. What?
What?
Why is he saying that then? What? Under what pretense?
Under the pretense of there being some brush marks in the haft.
Was this a
Bearing
rental you were
in,
doing,
no,
or-
no, it was his actual house. Bearing in mind, I was flooding that haft on, putting a
Yeah.
good thick coat on to sort of even out the shit of these windowsills, and I was rubbing them back afterwards because, as you know, as well as anyone that has used Haft Primer knows, rubs back lovely.
Yeah.
It rubs back absolutely beautifully, and he's gone up there. As I'm waiting for it to dry before I've rubbed it down, and he's criticising the brush marks. So he's just like, mate, sit down in your fucking chair. You've not got much movement anyway. You stay stationary there, read a book, and leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, but you have to make allowances for old people
Why?
because it's just a nice thing to do. They can't help it, can they?
They can. They can die.
No. Oh no. No.
He was an all right bloke, and he was he was quite an interesting chap. But he was just, yeah, I don't know. I couldn't get through to him. I wasn't really in the mood to be dealing with him.
So it's more of a you problem than a him problem.
Oh, probably. It's
Yeah.
normally always me, mate. To be honest.
Yeah.
If you fucking speak to Bex, it's always me.
Ah, dear.
But yeah, it's just like, yeah, you know, I'm not gonna. I'd be able to get a nicer finish with that if I was using oil based, but I'm not, so I can't. I'm using what I'm given, mate.
I know what you're saying, but the thing that gets me of old people is I try and give them a bit of extra, you know, be a little bit kinder. But it's when you get the, do you know how old I am? Well, yeah. So you've been on the earth longer than me. Does that mean I have to respect you?
What do you fucking do?
Does that obviously mean
yeah,
that all of a
respect
sudden-
is earned, not
Yeah,
given.
Just because you've reached 90 and been
Yeah,
punched
you
in the
might have been a
face.
fucking twat the entire time.
Yeah. Is that, do you know how old I am? Well, yeah, but it doesn't. Why? Do you know how old I am?
See, like that's the thing though. So the critical window that I done, next to it there was another one that was maybe like 20% less mouldy.
Yeah.
So it's still covered in black mould.
Yeah.
If he didn't say that to me, I was genuinely planning to spend the time because I had some antimicrobial wipes.
Yeah.
I was going to
Yeah.
wipe that window down and clean it up for him.
Yeah.
If he'd have just shut up.
Yeah.
But he didn't, so I didn't.
This is the thing, isn't it? That is exactly what you say. You treat the customer to a degree how you get treated.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, if they're quite nice and helpful, then you tend to be the same way.
Yeah, the woman in the rental, she's obviously, it's a rental, whatever rental, but I'd done a couple of little bits extra for her because she was really nice.
Yeah.
And he was just a bit of a stuck-up old git.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do exactly what I've come here to do,
No
exactly to the standard that I've been asked to do it at, and that's all you're getting.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is a bit annoying. But then that wallpapering job, the woman was lovely. I said to her, I was like, well, thank you for understanding, and thank you for letting me come back and sort it out quick and not, kicking up too much. And, I could sort it out, and you've let me come and sort it out before you've kicked up too much. And yeah, I think with that,
plus Joe gets paid before his holiday.
yeah, on that papering job, papering's annoying to talk about because it's so hard to talk about. But
Well, it's not really, because it was an external corner. You come round.
no, it wasn't, because what I was doing was coming from a door header around an internal corner to an external corner.
You were going the other way round.
With a gap, about a maybe 1.5-inch gap down the side of this door frame that I needed to paper. So I was, not only cutting a door in, which is annoying, when you cut above a header,
so it's
to
like
cut a door in.
that and that.
Yeah.
That's really helpful. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See,
It's like a back to front S, wasn't it?
yeah,
sort
in a
of
way.
thing, yeah.
But anyways, it was probably some of the ugliest paper I've ever seen.
It was Harlequin, though.
Nasty. Yeah, it was Harlequin. It was £60 a roll, but
Nice stuff.
I don't think
Lovely.
I would have paid £60 a roll for that, mate. I'll tell you. There's definitely some nicer papers from Harlequin, but that ain't my job to fucking criticise the interior design. But yeah, it was just like there's one big vertical sort of feature in it, and as I'd come around that corner, that vertical feature had canted over a little bit. So yeah, I just had to splice in another bit and do all you know all the gear, all the stuff.
Blimey.
Um.
I'm putting this out
Oh yeah.
to you guys out there.
Sorry.
Oh.
She was the one. Because I was doing the little porch. Every time she came in, to like offer me a tea or ask me a question, she'd cover her eyes because she goes, "I want to get the full effect. I don't want to see it as you've done like 3 or 4 drops. I want to see it all."
Cool.
Which I thought was funny. That was it, particularly.
Yeah.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there with your weird hand signals.
That was diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle. That's what the weird hand signal was. Shut up! We'd have got away with that.
Oh, was it? It's.
What?
Were you looking for this one?
No, I wanted the not that one. No.
Has this got anything? Oh no, it doesn't.
What? Right, I'm going to ask you lot. Maybe you can help.
Asking me?
No, the listeners, the guys. We've got hold of a Oculus. Whatchamacallit?
Oh yeah.
Or is it Meta now?
I don't know.
Virtual headset. Oh my god, they're amazing. But it's my daughter. She bought it for the grandkids. God knows why. But anyway, kept them quiet last weekend. But I want to get one now. But I want to write it off. No, for customers.
Oh, is it? Is it for customers? I thought it was for you looking at customers.
No, only you.
That'd probably give you a heart attack at your age.
Only you would think that way, and I'm even.
As if you called me up the other day. Mum's gone out she's gone to the shop for half hour, so I put it on, but I can't figure out how to work it.
I did not say that, Ryan. God, dear, oh dear.
If anyone knows what we're on about and has got any links that they can send the
No!
old man's way just to help him on his wanky adventures.
I'm not. Why'd you make it? Save this for the extras if we're going to go there. But
No, I've given up with the format nouveau this week. We can go back to it next week. I'm swearing and making wank jokes.
No. Anyway,
Whoa!
No, let me
Whoa!
What? No, let me go with my What I'm trying to say is I want to claim it back on tax.
Go on, this is good. Get under it.
No, I don't like it. I can't concentrate.
We will actually get sued though, because that is Metallica.
Oh, well, if we get down, yeah. How many seconds are you allowed to play?
I don't know. Let's find out.
We'll better find out. Yeah. We've moved on from Dulux Trade, upsetting.
Oh yeah, Dulux Trade.
We've moved on from upsetting Dulux Trade. We're now taking on Metallica.
Lars, come and get me.
Well done. Anyway, what I'm saying about this virtual headset thing is, I want to buy one and claim it back on tax. But is there any software or anything that I can show my customers and use it with my customers, like room sets or?
Do you reckon you'll have customers that'd be up for that?
I don't know. I just think it'd be amazing. Who else is doing that? So. Just want to find out.
But also at the same time, who else is doing the 143rd ranked comedy podcast in Ireland? And also, what are you on now? About 500,000 views on YouTube?
Oh, nearly 500,000. That's good. But anyway, 143rd
ranked in Ireland.
Yeah, comedy podcast.
So, mate, we're doing plenty that other people aren't doing. I tell you.
143rd.
Oh, to be fair, I don't think that's that bad. With the amount of podcasts that are out nowadays, everyone's got a fucking podcast.
Oh, I got an email through to a podcast.
I don't think any of them are as good as ours, though.
I got an email through to a podcast conference in London. I thought, oh, yeah, all right, have a look at it.
You got to pay to go?
Yeah, 55 quid. Yeah, exactly. I thought, that might be interesting. See what's going on.
Maybe maybe you should start making your money there. Just set up like your like the awards thing where you got to pay £200 to accept your award or whatever.
Yeah, we might bump into Tony Pearson Young and old what's his face? Was it Brothers of the Brush?
Oh, I forgot about Brothers of the Bastard.
Are they still going?
Mate, I can't even see that far down below me. I tell you.
I don't know.
I can't. From the lofty heights of 143, I can't see all the way down.
Dulux Trade have sort of stopped and start with their podcast, haven't they?
That's the thing, Tony. Dulux Trade, Dulux Academy. Tony, this is the thing. If you're listening,
if he's listening,
consistency, mate. That's what it's about. Oh, well, hopefully someone in the Dulux Trade marketing department.
Oh, the Dulux Trade marketing department are quite familiar with our podcast.
Yeah, but I know
they've probably heard more than he has.
Maybe they can pass this on to Tony. But
they've probably listened to more of the podcast than Tony has.
Is consistency, no matter whether it's good or bad. You just put something out. You can have a week off here and there if you want, randomly.
No, just record 2 shows.
Make sure you put something out.
I think he's got other things to do. This Dulux Trade thing is sort of probably getting a bit boring for everybody listening, but it's like a scab that you just.
It's just fun. I just find it enjoyable. I just it's like. Like I know it definitely 100% was not us.
Yeah.
But the fact that Dulux Trade and Chris Moyles thing fell through, like 3 days after I said we should hijack it, and like I know we didn't have anything to do with it, but the thought in like my headcanon that was actually why they stopped doing it makes me. It makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. That is so funny.
That got brought up when I got told off, so don't mention that either.
What?
It was just those 3 things that all happened at once. 3 things, but
it's not like he spent the week before talking about doing the competition
every day,
and then next week didn't fucking do it. So it's not like it's some unknown thing, is it? I'm fairly sure a couple million people heard him talk about a Dulux Trade competition and then not fucking do it.
What's a little bit
Don't take Sherlock fucking Holmes to figure that out, does it?
It's radio, guys.
Elementary, my dear dad.
Yeah. It's radio, guys. No.
Guys.
Yeah, but
guys.
Yeah, no,
guys.
It's just a thing, innit? I look on the figures now each week to see if there's been a little bit of a peak, to see if we've been picked up by their AI. It's just a little.
That's what I mean. It's just. I like the idea that we could be out there making waves, but it's actually just me and you having a giggle in your fucking shed.
And it's a little bit concerning for July.
Is it really?
Does it have that much? I mean,
yeah. We get how many? We get what? Maybe 1,000 downloads a week.
Yeah,
if that.
Yeah,
and exactly. You really think that our little
community
shit piss taken podcast is actually doing that much?
Yeah, I mean. You should be
I mean, we are 143rd ranked in Ireland and 17th ranked in Kenya. So yeah, maybe the Kenyan sales have dropped a little bit.
maybe rather than worrying about what we put in our podcast, worry about what you put in your paint.
Hey, that's
all
a
I'm-
good. I like that one. I like that a
That's
lot.
all I'm saying.
I reckon, to be fair, I reckon we should have stopped the podcast last week after your old soul asshole joke. I don't think there was. I think that might be our peak. I think,
Do you think?
from there it's just downhill.
We'll just have to retire. Yeah, but no, no, you can't. Decorators know what it's all about.
Yeah,
You can't.
exactly. I don't really, unless I think my customer's going to get it. I don't really tell them.
It does. Yeah, you do sort of look
Every now and
You
then.
do a podcast. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's called Brothers of the Brush.
I put on an accent the entire time.
Hello. Hello. Yeah, no. But I don't think they would get it. Maybe that if some customers would. I've told a few customers that I know would get it. But
I feel like like John he wouldn't get it, but he'd understand it. I don't think he'd find it funny, but he'd get what we were doing.
yeah. John who?
Mr. Mangan.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to shout the full bloke's name out on the podcast. I know we do that quite often, but I try my best not to.
Yes. So
Oh, yeah, all right. Just hit the mic 4 times as I'm getting to the desk. We need some new mic stands, I think.
no, we don't. It's just you need to.
But hold on. How the fuck, right? You've got more fucking lights than Pixie Pixel up in that bedroom, right?
Yeah. Well,
So how the fuck can you spend that much? You don't even make fucking YouTube videos anymore. You've got a room full of lights and camera kit, right? But is it because that's for you?
No. What I'm
If you want to share the toys, oh no! All of a sudden, no, we can't afford that. Oh, we can't do that.
Listen.
I'm listening.
Well, we don't need we don't need new mic stands. We just need a bit more space. We can move down the yard.
Oh yeah, even further for me to fucking come every weekend.
No, because I'd drive.
Dickhead.
I'd drive you down there. You could jump.
Oh
in there.
yeah, great.
What? It'd just be a little bit more professional.
Would it?
Yeah, we could. Be...
How do they know where we're at?
Well, you're the one moaning about it. I'm not.
I'm not moaning about anything. What did I moan about?
Well, we need new mic stands. Why do we need new mic stands?
So my one's not coming over my right hand shoulder in front of the desk, and you fucked up your. You wouldn't have to take that off and do it. I said we find some ones that we can screw into the ceiling.
Oh, God. What the hell was that?
A drink. Do you have a rag?
Oh, you're joking.
I got one.
Oh, God. Keep
Have a
away.
little dribble.
Yeah, keep away from that fucking desk. I don't care if it goes over your mum's stuff.
Go on, keep talking.
Okay. Okay then.
Jesus.
Well,
If I've muted the mic, dead air's not a great thing. If you carry on talking just while I sort out this fucking mess, all right? Yeah, cheers, thank you.
Oh my God! I didn't realise what was going on over there. You said I'm just still looking at you. You said it's a little mess. There seems to be a lot of cleaning up going on. Don't be disgusting.
That was a wet paper towel in the face ASMR. That's what that was. That was a good shot, wasn't it?
What drink was that?
It was a 7-Up.
Oh God, that's more than a little dribble, Ryan. God, I know your mum feels now.
Yeah, great. Thanks. All right. See you next week. Dirty cunt. Feel a bit sick now.
I'll tell you what would be a good time for. Your face. Oh dear, right. Oh, it made me laugh anyway.
Mother's Day tomorrow. Thanks.
Yeah, well, it's going to be Monday, innit? I hope you're not in trouble. I hope you remember Mother's Day. Right.
Unless your mother's a twat.
Right. Anyway.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, moving
I
on.
need a shower.
You do, you got Sprite all over you.
No, you do.
I've got all across my face.
What about the saga of the keys?
What keys?
The yard keys.
What about them? What?
So,
You're making more of this than me.
Well, I'm trying to make something of it. It's fucking content for the podcast.
Okay.
Maybe get a little bit fired up about it, and then we could talk about it for a little bit, lead into the extras, and then it's nice, easy sailing, isn't it? You fucking dick.
Okay, all
Have you
right.
done this before or not? If
Start again.
we've done this before, right? Well, you know, we've just been chilled out and like laid back, and it gets fucking boring.
Okay, right, okay. Right, ready?
So getting these keys cut, Dad.
What keys?
The keys for your yacht.
Oh, yeah, you took the piss there, didn't you? Fucking right behind my back. Little wanker.
There we go.
God.
That's better.
Yeah.
If
tell you
you
what.
if you want to find out what happened about these keys and why Dad is so red-faced, angry, we nearly stopped doing this podcast over it. You can go to pod.fan/TWO-decorate-a-microphone-extras.
I'll put a link in the description.
Again, snappy as fuck that. You can help support this show from as little as £2.50 a month, which is less than I spend on a coffee getting down here.
And you help to keep the show ad-free.
Keep it ad-free, even for the free people, the barnacles that don't pay for it. The paid people help keep it ad-free. You can get onto our extras Instagram page. You can get onto the WhatsApp group.
I didn't even know it's half an hour up.
Which even, to be fair, the WhatsApp group the other day helped me out. I was feeling a bit shit. Was that last week? I've already spoken about this. I think that was last week. Also helped me out on Friday when I was bored as piss in this fucking sweaty old man's house. Why is it can be sunny outside, mate, he's still got the fucking heating on. He's still got it at fucking 23 degrees. I am there, fucking Niagara Falls down my arse crack, and he's in a fucking coat.
Anyway.
There's your energy crisis. Don't forget to follow out SD_decorating. Not that I ever post anything on there anyway.
Yeah.
What have you got? Top 10 painting decorating tips by TJ's Tits?
TJ painting decorating.
Yeah, some
Tits,
shit.
yeah.
You don't want to
You'll
follow him
find
anyway. He only ever posts old man shit. It's proper old man shit.
It's not.
It's pedos on TikTok shit. That's what that is.
It's not old man stuff. God.
Sorry.
It's not
Sorry,
old.
blow out the
Do you
ears.
know what they're called now?
What?
OGs. OGs. That's
Is
not
it?
old man. OG. Old guys.
Yeah,
Apparently.
because that's definitely what that stands for, isn't it?
Apparently, yeah. What's it stand for then? Old git.
Yeah, in your case, yeah. Not maybe stand for original gangster?
Who?
Anyway,
No.
I'll see you
Does it
next
stay there?
week.
Hold on, I'm gonna be one of those.
It's stood for that since like the 80s, mate.
But then other people are now saying it about old people.
Yeah, I know, but it's not.
Okay.
It's like how how people say, in America, that okay where you put your hand up as okay, and there's like, oh yeah, it's a white supremacist thing. Yeah, it's not. That was a meme.
No.
So they just started posting it. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking. Yeah. See you next week. Bye.
Yeah, take care, bye.
Bye. Recording again. There you go.
Why did you stop and start?
Because you like chopping the two together
Yeah,
instead of
true.
cutting them in the middle.
Yeah, apart from
Ooh.
last
Ooh. Hold on.
But let me talk. Apart from last week when I did half an hour for the podcast, a normal one, and then left all the dead air where the extras were.
Bit of dream theatre.
Why, if you turned into a DJ, you took the piss out of me for doing this.